Hello everybody, I'm Sanji. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you are already an existing subscriber, thank you so much. And to my new subscribers, welcome, welcome. I appreciate your support. For those of you who are regular commenters, viewers, and contributors to the channel, a special shout out and thank you to you. I definitely appreciate your being here. I appreciate the motivation, and I will continue to push out content that will inform you, hopefully entertain you, and definitely give you something to think about. Alrighty, so if you haven't done so already and you'd like to be one of my new subscribers, as well as one of my new supporters in the channel, simply hit the subscribe button, hit the arrow in the description box, and that will show you where you can go so that you too can be one of the channel's sponsors and contributors. Okay, so thank you so much, and let's get into the video. Alrighty, so we are talking about control freaks, all right? So, if you've never come across one, then you must be 3 months old. All right, because everybody I know has either come across the control freak or you are admittedly the control freak I'm about to talk about. Yes, we're about to dish on you. So, now, in all fairness, there are times when we need to be in charge of things, okay? There'll be absolute chaos if somebody doesn't take the reins, all right? That happens. But there's a big difference between being in control and being controlling. Big difference, folks, all right? So, however, sometimes it can be difficult to recognize the people around us, and it's also kind of difficult for them to realize the fine line between being in control and being a control freak. Alrighty, now there are people who just naturally want to control others. And these people are usually assertive and have very strong views and opinions that they typically aren't afraid of sharing with you. Whether you asked them or not. Yeah. All right. So they set rules and guidelines so strict, typically, that no one could possibly measure up to them. And they feel a need to impose their views and beliefs on the people around them. Now, controlling people often tend to abuse this power over others in emotional ways, and they need to get their voice heard in every situation, even if it's harmful to the people around them. Now, they feel the need to control how everything is done, how everything is, your responses to how everything is done. I mean, it's like they have a chokehold on every aspect of their lives and the lives of those around them. And even though controlling behavior can be tough to spot sometimes, because a lot of times those control freaks are people we care about, you gotta identify it, okay? Because heck, enough's enough, alrighty? But believe it or not, there are certain astrological signs that are prone to being control freaks. That's right. So if you're wondering which zodiac signs tend to be more controlling and, control freaks, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you take a bigger look at the biggest control freaks in the zodiac. Now, of course, the control freaks are going to want to take control of this video and tell me that I should have said something different. But, yeah, just take the title, control freak, watch, write it down, because I'm about to put you on blast. And for those of you, can you guess? Do you know which ones make the list of the control freak? Are you one of them? Are you married to one of them? Good golly, are you living with one and you're sitting next to him right now? Well, They're probably going to tell you to turn it down. Look at them controlling everything. That's all right. I'm going to tell you what those zodiac signs are. The biggest control freaks in the zodiac. Coming up right now. So our number one culprit for being known as a control freak is none other than sun sign Aries. That's right, Aries. Now, Aries, as the first sign of the zodiac, your character traits include a strong sense of individuality, leadership, and a need to be in charge, okay? So people born under your sign typically are fearless, outspoken, dynamic, stubborn, and yeah, even at times you can be known to be aggressive, alrighty? Aries people can also be very bossy, demanding, and they often feel the need to force their opinions on others. Aries have also been known to get angry very easily about the things they cannot change or control. So that is why, Aries, you came in at number one as one of the biggest control freaks in the zodiac. Aries. Coming in at number two is none other than sun sign Leo. Now, Leo is another little fire sign like number one, Aries, which means that they can get heated up pretty quickly if pushed far enough. So Leo is one of the most controlling signs of the zodiac, right behind Aries, okay? Now, Leos are typically self-confident, arrogant, bold, and bossy. They are natural born leaders, however, and they're not afraid to voice their opinions nor their beliefs. They like things their way, and they tend to be extremely stubborn when it comes to their opinions or their viewpoints, all right? Leos have strong personalities and a huge desire to take the stage. Leos love to be the center of attention, and they hate being ignored. So Leos can be really controlling, and they have this innate ability to piss people off with their bossy and dramatic behavior. This is why, Leo, you come in at number two for one of the most controlling signs in the zodiac. Oh my gosh, Leo. They give you guys a hard time. Hard time. Jeez. Coming in at number three is none other than sun sign Scorpio. That's right. Scorpio is the most intense and most mysterious sign of the entire zodiac. So, as an emotional water sign, Scorpio tends to be fiercely loyal and protective of their loved ones. Now, Scorpios can also be very possessive and jealous. Scorpio. And you often feel as though they need to protect the people they care about. So those are very typical Scorpio traits. However, this can come off as controlling or manipulative at times, as Scorpios feel very secure when they are in control of things and find it threatening when their control is lost. This is why Scorpio came in at number three, because, all that controlling, manipulative, secretive behavior you be doing, Scorpio, yeah, that reads as controlling. Number three, Scorpio, for one of the biggest control freaks in the zodiac. Next up on the control freak wagon is none other than you, Virgo. That's right. Virgo is a grounded earth sign. However, those born under the sun sign Virgo are typically hardworking, perfectionists, and always always have their eyes on the prize. Now, failure is not an option to Virgo, and they often have unrealistic expectations. This can lead them to be controlling at times. Yeah, see, the Virgos can be too demanding, especially of the people they have relationships with, be it family, friends, or lovers. So if someone does not live up to the extremely high standards that Virgo sets, Virgo will judge that individual and has been known to walk away from the relationships entirely because they're so invested in having things done the right way, also known as Virgo's way. So, because Virgo can be so unbending and unyielding, they can sometimes come across as narcissistic because they believe they're always in the right. So, Virgo, this is why you came in next, ranked up there pretty high as one of the most controlling signs of the zodiac. Knock it off, Virgo. Jeez, nobody's perfect. Coming in next is none other than sun sign Taurus. Yes, Taurus. See, Taurus is an earth sign, and it's the second sign of the zodiac, which means that Taurians are stabilizers who want to ensure that there's security for themselves and their loved ones. Now, Taurians, in your defense, you don't mean to be controlling, but because you're so stubborn and you've been known to be quite self-centered at times, this can prove to be a little too much for other people to take. See, Taurians, you have your own views and beliefs, and you stick to them no matter what. I mean, you don't care what everybody else is thinking. This is your thought process. This is how you do it, and doggone it, that's it. Alrighty. So, because of that, you tend to be extremely stubborn, possessive, and sometimes closed-minded, which makes you controlling because you only see things one way. So that's why you made the list, Taurus. You know, you gotta loosen up. You gotta learn to compromise, Taurus. Gotta get you off that list. Coming in next is one of the most controlling sun signs. Yeah, you made the list. None other than Taurus. Rounding up our final candidate for one of the most controlling sun signs of the zodiac is none other than Capricorn. That's right. All of our earth signs have made the list. Oh, who'd have thunk it? Alrighty, so let's get into it, Capricorn. Now, Capricorn is another earth sign, as I said, and you like to be in control of your surroundings and everyone in your life. Oh, goodness gracious, Capricorn. See, Capricorns are very disciplined people. That's a good thing, all right? Not knocking that, Capricorn, which can come off as controlling because there are people that feel that, you know, they should live their life a certain way. And just because you don't agree with it, Capricorn, they don't want to hear about it, all right? So wavering off course or being too impulsive is just not in your nature. So you just don't get what's wrong with them. And because these people have amazing self-control, that would be you, Capricorn, you tend to judge the hell out of people who don't. Alrighty? You like to be in control in all aspects of your life, and that includes your romantic relationships. But, you know, Capricorn, you're smooth. For the love relationships, you do it in very subtle ways. Oh, yes, you do. So many Capricorns desire power in all its forms, and they would like they will do anything necessary, right? This is what you guys are going to do. Like I said, you're smooth, Capricorn. Hats off to you. But you're going to go after the power and achieve it, all right? Even if that means using other people to get there. Yeah, I see I was giving you all those pats on your head and back. Yeah, go Capricorn. You out there using folks. But because of this, because of your drive, because you don't deviate from the plan, because you are so disciplined, because you have a tendency to judge the heck out of people who aren't disciplined and that are a little too free-spirited for you, yeah, that's why you make the list. You are the final candidate for one of the most controlling signs of the zodiac. But like I said, Capricorn, you're smooth with it, so yeah. But not smooth enough for me not to detect it. Busted. Ending the list, none other than Capricorn. Cut it out, Capricorn. Stop judging people. All right? Gotta get you off that list. So those are the 6 signs that are known to be the most controlling out of the entire zodiac. Did you get it right? Is your sun sign on there? Did you think that somebody else is going to be on there instead of, all the earth signs? Oh my goodness, earth sign. You guys got to chill out a little bit. Oh my goodness. Well, that's it. I will look forward to you in the comment section. Again, if you would like to support the channel, please go to the description box where you will find my PayPal or my Cash App, either one. Whatever one works for you, I most appreciate it. So, and if you are a control freak and you think I left some things out, or you would like to give me a different perspective on why you are the way you are and why you shouldn't be on the list, then by all means, control the comments and write it there. Alrighty, until next time, love a control freak or leave one. And I will see you then. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you'll be aware when I upload some more foolishness. My goodness, this one was fun. I hope I didn't go too hard on you control freaks, but hey, just hit me in the comment section and control my channel for a little while. Tell me everything I did wrong. I'll let you slide just this one time. I'm Sanji. Take care. Bye-bye.